Honestly, they helped me out in the training room with just finding small things to work on every day, and that's kind of helped me on the field. And then I go in the weight room, get really strong, and just really go out there to where I can just be free and run whatever type of route and do whatever type of move I want to without even thinking about the injury. And I think now I'm finally at that space to where I can hit everything at full speed, run it and have fun and not think about anything. And I think that's the mental part is really hard. At first I was kind of weirded out, like, should I go full speed, should I not? And certain times I went full speed, certain times I didn't. And now I'm at a point where, like, I'm going, and it feels really good with just running the routes and getting open and stuff like that.
What does it feel like to go at that speed against Eric Stokes in the one-on-ones? It looked like those are some pretty competitive sessions, you versus him one-on-one.
I think that's going to make both of us better. The day he got the best of me, and I think last week I got the best of him a couple times. So I think that's a good thing about competing. Everybody's going to have their day, and as long as I go out there and compete hard and scrap with him, I think that's how I judge myself, not by how he beat me today. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna win every rep, but I think that's what's gonna make us better on both sides. You know, you got you got a number of guys over there freaking putting their hands on us, being physical. I think we need that as a wideout group because other teams gonna try to do the same thing. Being that Devontae Adams not here, we're gonna get a lot of tests, so we gotta be prepared.
I think you're uniquely qualified to answer this next question because I've covered a lot of teams where Aaron Rodgers and the offense really dominate the defense in training camp. But you've been in a lot of training camps league-wide. How would you rate the competitiveness day to day, day after day between offense and defense here compared to other places you've been, other camps you've been in?
It's real because we have a heck of a defense, and I've been on defense where we have a lot of dogs, so they're going to compete, they're going to talk trash, and I think that's just going to make both of us better on both sides of the ball, and it feels good to go against. I think arguably the top 5 DB group, and then the offense in general, the receivers, we got to step up and make those plays, and it feels great to go out there each day knowing that I have no choice but to get better. Josh's not going to take a day off. Eric Stokes and all the number of other guys, they're going to go out there and push them every day to be the elite wide receivers that we want to be.
Where would you rank how healthy you feel this season right now compared to other seasons? You had that scare before training camp, but how healthy do you feel right now?
I always feel healthy. It's just a number of things to stay healthy, and I think I'm doing just about everything in my might as far as the weight room, as far as coming in early in the training room, finding things to tweak, finding things to work out, being at home, being proactive, and just finding every type of way to keep a balance to where I don't lose that physical, that power, but also making sure I'm stretching, making sure I'm eating the right things. I've been on this little fruit diet, so staying my weight, staying on my weight and stuff like that. So it's been hard, but it's I think to continue to stay healthy, I have to do the number of things to stay healthy and stay on the field.
Is this the most balanced you would say you felt in a couple seasons, though?
I think this is the best I probably have felt in a while. Just being able to just go out there and run and do whatever I tell my body to do. And then coming off the field, even feeling, I feel sore, but being that I'm taking care of my body, putting the right things, feeling the right, I'm not as sore as I used to be, and I can go out there each day and stack on good days. I think being consistent, I'm able to go out there and be consistent. In my previous years, I'm able to go 2 days, and third day I look like crap, the fourth day I look like crap, and I can say these last 2 weeks I've been stacking on good days, and each day I just get better and better and better. And I just think the training staff, the weight room, how my coach prepare me every day as far as knowing the plays and being, hey man, let's go, stance and starts. Just everything mental is I'm definitely more engaged and more in tune with everything I'm doing this year.
So are you looking at the first preseason game?
Whatever the coaches ask for us, they tell me to play, I'm going to play. I really don't know. They haven't told me anything, but I'm going to prepare like I'm going to play.
Does it feel any different this time of camp when you know you got a game coming up finally later this week?
For sure. I mean, you're going to see it. I think for me, myself, I'm doing everything in my might to make sure I'm crisp as far as my route running, as far as being in shape and going 4 and 5 and 6 plays to where I can get that drive, that feeling of like, hey man, we might have 15-play drive, 12-play drive. I have to be prepared for that. I have to be prepared for 2 minutes. I have to be prepared for being exhausted and being able to push myself. So it's definitely been a challenge.